Are the alerts even working? I didn't even see it pop up. Error. Oh, God. All right, well, that could be broken, too. Do you need us to send more batteries? I need more batteries for my stream. My double A's are dying. No, here's the thing. We updated Streamlabs. Oh, there they go. Hey. Test. There you go. Thank you. But, of course, they're not showing up in my thing. Oh, whatever. All right. I'm just going to have to read things now. Mr. Mays, thank you. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for being patient. But, hey, Streamlabs. No, dude, that's one of the things. We rebuilt, well, not rebuilt, but we reinstalled. We did everything. We rebuilt all the stream things. We imported, exported, did all the things we needed to do to make the stream actually run. And it was going good for a while. We even did offline recordings just to make sure everything worked. And apparently after a while, it's like, no, I don't want to stream anymore. So, you know what? I'm not using any more Streamlabs. Sorry. What's with the gibberish? Bloody Angel, what's happening? John's going to have to stream via the Palm Pilot now. Hey, I'll do it. I'll find a way. Go.
John is going to have to stream via the Palm Pilot now.
Why didn't it read it the first time? And I agree. Seems to be more reliable. OBS for the win. Yep. Dude, I'm using OBS Studio right now. You know, and if this don't work, I will go back to old OBS. I've never had a problem with the original version of OBS. How does that even happen? You know? Bloody Angel, if you have a cat on your keyboard, you might want to get off. Stream from the Palm Pilot. That would be cool to do. I would love to try that. I'm at a loss to explain your Streamlabs issue. Yeah, so am I. It was just like an error. It's just like, hey, we got an error here, but we're not telling you what it is, but you're still streaming technically. You're all right with that? I'm like, no, I need to see the stream. They're like, well, oh, gee, golly. Wow, you're asking a lot there. There is a song called Uninstall. Yeah. I'm right there.
1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Pennies from you to me, thank you.
Am I dead? Does that mean I get a coffin?
Nope.
I don't smoke. I don't like coughing. Maybe just some coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, I think that's what I need at this point. So stressful. Well, at least I'm glad I got a little backup going on here. Even if those pumpkins are awkwardly placed. Streamlabs. Wow. Never again. Why do I think once you are on BT, all these issues would be resolved? They probably would be, but I'm not using OBS there. I'm not. I didn't even install it. I'm literally going to use OBS Studios on the newer computer. I did last time, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. No.
Bienvenido a la Casa Loca.
Yeah.
Happy Spooky Month.
Hey.
Seen Halloween Kills yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure violence happens. But I know, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch I think the first episode of Chucky's streaming somewhere. Plus there was the Scream trailer that came out that looks pretty decent. There's also a lot of DC stuff got rolled out. Because DC had like an event and they were just like, hey, look, cool DC stuff, yay! You know, and then there we are. Before the crash, I was seeing flashes in the background. Now it's all clear. Yep. What's about to say before the stream cut? Final Fantasy XIV is a good game if you ever want to play an MMORPG with a lot of storyline. Realm Reborn and Heaven's Sword are free to play, and Endwalker comes out in a month. Ooh, free to play.
I bet this doesn't happen with the $1 million streams.
No. Why would this happen? Like, dude, if I had $1 million stream, huh? No, if I had one of those Dr. Dick disrespects ninja streams, ugh. Go.
Have you seen the Doom Patrol show? It might be up your alley humor-wise.
No, it's on the list, you know, like everything else. But what we got to do is we got a month of Disney Plus. We got to kind of redeem, so we got to watch that. We're going to literally cram everything we can into our Disney Plus month trial, so I'm going to try to go through all that stuff. Then we got to go, I think I got something for Apple TV or something. I think it's like a month or a trial or something. I'm going to see what's on there. And then we got to go to the other, just so many streaming services. I can't take it anymore. Thank you. Remember when Square had to give a public apology for Final Fantasy XIV when it first came out? Why, they did? I had no idea that was a thing. No, I didn't watch the AVGN episode about the Game Boy accessories. Like right after the stream we ate and then I went to sleep. I was exhausted. I had to do an extra stream for Dawn. Well, you did. Because she was having all sorts of headache migraine-y things. Yesterday she was out with a migraine. It was crazy. But she had some of Zombie Snow White's headache tea, so it worked. Also, just curious, any progress on Magic? I've got no progress on anything. Anything. Ever. I'm too stressed. 20-hour boss fight with a train. What? So many streaming services, it's almost cheaper to have cable now. This is true. So what's like 10 for Disney? Let's round it up to like $10, all right? Or down. I don't even know what it is. So you got HBO, right? So that's what? We got HBO, Disney, Netflix, Hulu. What's the other one? What was that, 4 so far? Apple, 5, and probably another one. So there's like 6 altogether right now, right? So that's like $60. What is it? How much is cable now? I haven't had cable in forever.
Final Fantasy XIV is free to a point, except that it has months of content to consume your time. PG.
Hey.
It's not just the original game but years of updates you can play through too. The game has consumed many lives.
Cool. Nice.
Really digging the Teenage Euthanasia Adult Swim cartoon. All about a wayward mom brought back from the dead by her daughter who was raised in a funeral home. Hope it gets a season 2.
Stuff like that never gets a second season.
Don't forget Stubbs the Zombie is free on Epic. Also,
Yeah.
NVIDIA Broadcast is another option over Streamlabs.
That's true. Yeah. That is actually a good thing. NVIDIA Broadcast. I don't think with my graphics card in this computer. I think it just comes down to me having to change computers, really. Because it's a thing.
Instead of letting the MMO die though, Square Enix actually rebuilt it and made it one of the best MMOs there is.
At least they did something, right? Jeez. I know, I like when they do that. You know, unlike Blizzard. Just saying. There's CBS All Access to, which is now called Paramount Plus. Oh, Paramount Plus. Yeah, so that, Amazon Prime. So it's still like $70-$80, right? Assuming you're subscribing to all of them. But I think it would just be cheaper to get a VPN at that point. You know what I mean.
Look at those bits.
Mew.
Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Glasgow, thank you. Let's see. Not saying any part of this
Shisha.
bed equals... Oh, here we go.
There's a dang Cogwar in the car run.
What? Go.
It can't be just the age of your computer though, because Don has the same issues, which makes me think configuration or something you are both using.
Well, here's the thing. I've tried numerous configuration. So it's like, I quite literally said do auto configure. And I tested that out and that was broken. And then I configured it myself, also broken. I changed the onboard graphics card. I used from the onboard graphics card to the actual regular, GPU. I tried that. I tried different driver settings and everything. I've reinstalled fresh drivers. I've gotten rid of old drivers. I have done literally everything I can think of. Everything. So, whatever, Streamlabs. There you go. Don't care. It's over. No, that was my last shot at it. That was my last shot, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, it's got a lot of fancy bells and whistles you can kind of just incorporate into your stream. But not at the... Again, remember, my whole thing is about de-stressing. This is too stressful. On Streamlabs, you're stressing me out. So what do you think of the complete Fables box set coming out next year? I mean, if you played all the games, it's like, what are you going to do?
Notice me.
Yeah.
The Streamlabs problem is clear and simple. Logitech. That's it. Logitech.
Logitech. Yeah. What? OBS Studio isn't Logitech. It's open source. Shit. Did I try emailing Adam Driver? No, I feel like he's busy. That's more than your typical tier 3 tech support. Yep. No, I've done everything like that I can literally think of. I restored I did basically factory reset everything. Then okay, here's the thing. I'm going to give you the quick list. All right. We've uninstalled reinstalls. We've rebuilt all the things. We've took certain elements out. We did the driver thing. We did the GPU thing. We did the onboard graphics. We did updating all the graphics drivers. Messed with resolution in case, oh, wow, I may not like this resolution. Hey, if you can't stream at 1080, what's the problem? We do it at 720. What's the issue? We even changed how it's actually, encoded. So we did numerous different tests, and they all ended up being garbage. So every time we had a problem, that was basically like a new setting. We've just ripped it up, shredded up, rebuilt it again, and then here we are. Everything. I mean, we've done all the settings. Go.
Did you use DDU to fix the graphics driver? Uninstalling leaves some stuff behind, but DDU is there to remove all of the drivers you tell it to.
Yeah, we literally did everything. Everything. So much so the computer's like, yeah, bro, just where's your drivers, man? I'm just like, whatever. Well, we had to restart. Dude, it was crazy. Everything. Call out the engineer to fix this now. Yeah, dude, don't even worry about it. It's over. It's like I think I've given the, and again, Streamlabs OBS was great when I first got my hands on it. It was pretty good. You know, it had some issues here and there, but it's just gotten progressively worse, and now I don't care. From scratch, aka fresh install. Yeah, fresh install of everything. I've tried it on different computers too, frankly. You know, and it's still like an error every once in a while. Go. Oh, that's not a thing. That's a me read it. Okay. Anytime something goes wrong, just blame Logitech. Yeah, but it gets tiresome. You know, I can only blame Logitech so much. I've tried sacrificing to dark tech gods. Oh, God. No, because then I got to give up something. Give it up enough here, right? A lot of people have issues with slobs. Yeah. Oh, it's called slobs for a reason. Yeah, so no, because we're starting to talk about the DC stuff, the DC streaming whatever event that they had, where they revealed things like, you know, Black Adam and more Batman
There's nothing wrong
stuff.
with being loco when you see what normal is.
Hey PG, how are you?
Doing all right. We got a bunch of fun gifts and moon pies and movies and stickers. I don't know, today's a good day, and then, you know, Streamlabs ruined it. It's like having a birthday party and then somebody falls face first, you know, into the cake as they're bringing it out, and everyone's like, oh. There you go. Streamlabs OBS, when you first got it, it was before Logitech bought it. Hell, the Streamlabs shop kept all products available back then. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird the way that stuff just works. It's like, it bothers me. But now it's like, yeah, you could subscribe to, you know, OBS, whatever, studio, whatever. What was the other thing they talked about? There was a flash teaser with Michael Keaton Batman. Yeah, it was kind of, you don't see a lot. DC new reveal, it's Batman, but he wears the mask because he is hideously disfigured. No, he doesn't. Auxiliary, what's up? How's it going? Hacking up Phlegm, that's bad. Haven't had a chance to look at the DC stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things. The Black Adam thing, it's like, just skip to the teaser part, because there's all this long-winded stuff by actors going, oh, well, I think this and blah, 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 and the best movie ever. Brr. No, the little teaser part actually looks pretty good. The Flash looks pretty decent. Batman looks pretty gritty. So, you know, there we go. Still made it. AGJ, what's up? That's kind of all I walked away with. No, there's some kind of like anime-esque Catwoman series coming out, so I don't know. Spent a lot of time in my apartment screaming for my upstairs neighbors to shut up. Oh, yeah. Well, it's like streaming. That's kind of what we do. Sorry, what? Why did you stream suddenly get cut off earlier? Streamlabs OBS, that's why. I love you, emo Batman. There we go. Logitech streaming problems. Yeah, there's always a streaming problem. I couldn't stop coughing the last day. I feel much better now. Oh, good. Let me get some coffee. I haven't had anything to drink, and I don't even know how long I've been on now because everything broke. How long was the first part of the stream? God. No, I think we're just going to export 2 separate streams because I'm not condensing both of these and then putting them up on YouTube. I know it's annoying, but there you go. Palm Pilot. Go. I like the Impulse Flash spinoff. Yeah. No, I like I like the Flash. He's a likable actor. I would like to see more Justice League Dark content. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, there was what's that Batman thing coming out? The animated thing. And somebody made the bold claim that the new animated Batman series coming out is going to be more Batman the animated series than the Batman animated series. I'm like, that's a tall order there. That's kind of like shooting for the stars kind of thing. Because that kind of, I'm intrigued, but I'm worried because I feel like they just oversold it.
The hour elapsed and the crash downtime just had an hour tongue.
Oh, all right, there you go. Q. Yeah, so all right, I'll just keep an eye on that, and then before you know it, boom, stream will be over. So we're gonna have 2 separate VODs, unfortunately, and that's not my fault. May I get some good vibes? I'll have an interview for a job tomorrow. Well, yes, you can. You can have all the good vibes. You see, chat, I told you, I literally rebuilt. I'm using a completely different program, and I rebuilt the stream. This guy's a little closer in this one.
57:35.
57:35. All right, that's pretty good. I should do that, actually, because you know what? At least, whatever. Doesn't matter. Good vibes. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Good vibes. Good luck. Go. I saw that. See that? She's sticking her tongue out at people. Weird. Yeah, we don't have the emote wall here, because no, that's like a plug-in that you gotta do. There has been a lot of Batman animated series. Pick one. Well, no, I mean the Batman, the animated series. The one from the 90s that was excellent.
You are the best streamer.
Hey.
Your face doesn't even move and you've got more expression than Kristen Stewart.
Poor Kristen Stewart. Did they become a better actor, or are they still mono face? Like, do they have that one expression? They had to have gotten better. Because here's the thing. I feel bad for Pattinson and Kristen Stewart because, like, I feel like both of them are just well, Pattinson's getting out of that because, you know, he's done a couple of movies where he's actually shown that he can act. But Stewart's just been like, this is my face. You know, that kind of thing. Really still mono-faced. Kristen Stewart is apparently a better actress now. I would hope so. I mean, you have like a whole decade to kind of perfect the thing.
Just put some duct tape over her mouth. That'll stop her from sticking her tongue out.
Look at her.
Thank you.
It's rude.
Yes, it's the same guys doing the new Batman animated series, but this time they get to do what they really wanted to do.
Ooh. All right, that'd be pretty good then.
Pattinson is gonna be Batman, so I think he's fine.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll
have
kind of
chosen
shake off the other stuff,
wisely.
right?
Yup, mono.
Mono. You got mono face. It's got one expression. Wait, what? No, but that's kind of... Some actors can do that. Like, you know, you can be that expressionless kind of person that just shows up and just does their thing. You know who's very mono-faced, I guess? And you're going to laugh when I say this. Lance Henriksen. He has that one expression, but it's such a gritty expression, and he's an excellent actor. So whatever nuanced, I want to say, emotions that kind of break out of his face seem all that more important. He's a very subtle actor as far as facial expressions go, but his whole face is a character in and of itself. But yeah, I mean, definitely, he's definitely more animated than Kristen Stewart from the things I've seen. She played Joan Jett in a Joan Jett movie, right? Like, shouldn't she have been expressive in that movie? Because I remember seeing I saw her in, what was it, Adventureland or something with Adam, whatever his name is, Sandberg, or whatever. And she was just kind of, you know, I don't know. Eddie Julia Styles in Jason Bourne movies. When her character...
Speaking of, Superman's son came out this week. Wait, what? Superman had a son?
Yeah, I didn't even... Not for nothing, I had no idea.
Brent Spiner was Lieutenant Data, and he had more emotion than even some of the main characters.
This is true.
Please dress Pauline as Catwoman.
Oh, God, no. We already got her costume picked out. I got one myself. Hopefully it'll work. Did you know Lance... Thank you. Lance Henriksen was actually illiterate most of his life, even as an adult, until he started reading scripts and got into acting. Yes, I do. All the more reason to say, Lance Henriksen, you're awesome. Dude, he's one of my favorite actors, frankly.
Ben Stein is monotone but expressive visually.
Yeah, he's moved his eyebrows a couple of times. So yeah, I guess. Jesse Eisenberg was Adventureland and Zombieland. Oh, okay, it was Eisenberg. Then who's the Sandberg guy? I always get them confused for some reason. Like they're the same person. PG is gonna look cute for Halloween. No, I'm gonna look a little creepy. Slightly creepy. Not too creepy. Yes, I was born in the 90s, so I don't really remember names from growing up, thanks to doing stupid child teenage things. Yeah, that'll happen. Bum, bum, bum. What was that about Superman having a son? Yeah, I think in the comics, I don't know how many people buy comics now. Yeah, buy his comic when it comes out. But it's like, yeah, apparently that's a thing. They also changed his, what was it? His phrase where it's like truth, justice, and the American way. And now it's truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. I'm fine with that, frankly. Because for the last couple of years, I've seen what the American way is. It's pretty, it's jank, okay? It's kind of jank. I, like the rest of the country, just want a better tomorrow. So I'm on board with that. Did you get the highlighted comment from me? Maybe. Repost, I'll read it. I prefer Connor as... Well, I missed that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Somebody deleted the Connor message?
More pillows.
What happened there?
Thought. I bought some Back to the Future comics and they are pretty decent.
Hey, nice. There you go. Agreed with a better tomorrow. Yeah, I'm fine with a better tomorrow. Hey, truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. That's all you really need. Andy Sandberg from Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Lonely Island. Oh, okay. There was a group of between Sandberg, what do you call it? The other one that we just mentioned, which names I completely forgot already. And the Sarah guy, the guy who played Scott Pilgrim. For some reason, they all just melded in together in my mind to like one person. Like I feel like they're the same person. I don't know why. I wasn't talking about the Fable games series earlier. Fables was a fairy tale noir comic. Oh, I thought they were coming out with like a box set of all the games. Comic book series where the Big Bad Wolf. Oh, that one. All right. Yeah. Let's get a whole box set. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think Dawn played that one and she liked it. Cool. All right. That's interesting. Thanks. Go.
Repost. I prefer Connor as Superman's son, clone or not, more than that shoehorned weirdo.
Shoehorned. Who's the other person that got shoehorned? Why was that deleted? What happened? I don't know. Superman issues in chat. Comics have become too expensive for me. Yeah, comics are kind of a little pricey. But there you go. They all have a more familiar. Yeah, they all pretty much. Do you ship Wonder Woman with Steve Trevor or Batman? I don't care, actually. I don't think Wonder Woman and Batman would kind of work because Batman's a loner, okay? I think Wonder Woman's a little too nice, I would say, for Batman. I feel like Batman would be just like, yeah, I'm tired of this. No, I don't want to go to that restaurant. There's crime out there. Could you take a break, honey? Come on, we haven't had a night together in like 7 months. Ever since the Joker came back from the dead this 12th time, okay? Can we just... No. Justice must be served.
Have a cookie.
Yeah.
Nah, Superman.
Yeah, I thought Wonder Woman Superman was kind of a thing that happened in the past, But Lois
Look at scary
Lane,
skeletons. Boo.
I mostly use Comixology Online to read my comics.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's kind of easier and less expensive. I mean, you can even if you're doing digital stuff, you can get a comic for like $2 as opposed to a print one, which is like $5-6 now. It's crazy. Bat Cow. They did make a Fable called Wolf Among Us. Yeah, Wolf Among Us. It was a point and clicky. Well, I mean, kind of Telltale kind of thing. Batman should be a loner. It's bad enough the Bat family exists. That was weird. The Bat family. The Bat family. Yeah. Is that the one on Webtoons? Yeah. No, because I saw that and I didn't even read it because I'm like, get out of here. So much. There's just so much. Bats and Catwoman has the Birds of Prey spinoff? ? I don't know. Jesse Eisenberg and Michael Cera and Adam Sandberg, they're interchangeable. Yeah, they feel that way, right?
Superman Red Sun was great.
I don't even remember that. Like, I'm so far out of the loop with Superman. It's like, the last Superman I watched was I'm more of a movie thing when it comes to DC. I don't know why it is. I never got into the comics with aside from Batman. I never delved into Superman. If he stumbled into a Batman comic, I'm like, all right, what does this idiot want? That kind of thing. But I never got into it, because it's just like, he's so OP, it got boring, It's like everyone found this rare kryptonite. It was like they were selling it on eBay and they were throwing it at his face every day. Lag, there's always something. Go.
There is a movie of it.
Oh, there's a movie of it. There you go. Yeah, I should start delving into that. Nobody send it to me. I got enough. I know somebody like, oh, DC movies, huh? Oh, God. No, I still got to go through Ninja Batman. I got so much. I want a reboot of a reboot. Reboot of reboot. The last good Superman movie was Superman 2. Bing, 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 bing. Where's Gene Hackman when you need him? Now, what was the one, what's his face was in? Witcher guy. He was good. He was good as Superman. I thought he was a decent Superman. I thought the scripts were a little blah. But, it's definitely good. He carried off that, he wants to do good, but it's hard to do good in a world that is super suspicious of you all the time. Like, he has that kind of inner conflict. Yeah, which is kind of good. Where he's like, I'm trying to help, but I got to kind of play by their rules. But if I play by their rules, people are going to die. If I don't play by the rules, people are going to die. Jeez. That kind of thing. So I like that internal dialogue. And he's a very expressive actor. So DC animation is great. Yeah. Well, hopefully the newer movies that are coming out will be good.
Superman, I feel, would do better if they treated him like Saitama in One Punch Man.
Maybe. I don't think they're going to do that. Superman's just Mary Sue. What?
Henry Cavill. He was fired from being Superman on his birthday.
What?
He was told he is getting too old to be Superman anymore.
Dude, I would love to look... I would like to look as good as he does it when I was like a kid, let alone as being an adult. What do you mean too old? Are you insane? Oh, God. No, bring him back. What? He got fired on his birthday? Is that true? What do I think about Constantine? Well, I didn't get a chance to watch the series. I saw the Keanu Reeves thing. I thought the supporting cast was excellent, and Keanu Reeves was kind of there. And the comics were pretty cool back in the day, but I haven't read anything recently. So, Superman versus the Elite and All-Star Superman are better. Go.
Why can't we do an older Superman? Then that's BS.
I don't know. They did Old Man Logan. Get me Old Man Soup. Whatever. Yo, use CGI to de-age people. You did it with Samuel L. Jackson and Captain Marvel. Why not? Yeah, if you want to make him look a little younger, just do it. God. Why not? It's like you can't have heroes if they're old, Sorry, old people aren't heroes. Wait, excuse me? That's kind of sad if you think about it, I mean, dude, I was so glad that they made the Logan movie and they made it gritty because he was getting old, and it was just like... That's one of those things that you look at, that even if you're like a superhero, it's like, time wears on you no matter what your superpowers are. And it's kind of... It's good to keep in mind that, humanizing the hero made that movie so much better. As opposed to like, oh, well, he's Wolverine, he'll just bounce back, right? That kind of thing. And that's what made Marvel Comics really good. Yeah.
Henry Cavill loved being Geralt more than Superman since Henry is a huge gamer. So much so he missed the call he got the part as Superman because he was playing World of Warcraft and didn't answer his phone.
Speaking of which...
Superman ages slower.
Yeah, but still, that's fine. Like, why not? Just de-age him. Digital. Everyone's all about digital effects now. So, you know how many actors get like little digital touch-ups on film? Why do you think everyone looks so attractive in the movies? Eh?
Have a cookie.
Tell that to old people and to Charlton Heston's family.
Yeah, right. Charlton Heston.
Thank
Go.
you.
There is strong evidence that the Zack Snyder universe will be coming back in a few years. We will see.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that got overhyped. And then people are like, Zack Snyder universe. And then it's like, it kind of got off to a really bad start. And I don't know if they can bring that back. They might be able to.
Thank you.
But it's a wait and see.
Maybe the reason isn't age, but something the studio doesn't want to talk about. Not saying Henry did something, but maybe the studio is trying to make themselves look less bad.
Yeah, I don't know. He was probably like one of the better super men to show up in the last few decades, you know? So, all right, well then, I don't know what I'm going to do. Why would I watch a Superman movie, man? I want Cavill in there. Who's the one that played Superman in the Kevin Spacey version? I forget his name. I can't remember if he was good or not. Was he good or not? What happened to him? I love Keanu and Constantine, and I wish he got to play Spike in a Cowboy Bebop years ago when 20th Century was looking into it, but they didn't want to spend $20K on it. They didn't want to spend $20K on it. Wow. Isn't that like pocket change for them? Wow. I don't play with people who can't take a hint. Okay. Take your word for it. The thing I notice is that when it comes to writing Superman, there aren't any writers with the moral maturity to handle the character. People today don't know how to write characters who not only want to serve others, but love to serve others.
Brandon Routh, and he was good. They gave him a bad script.
No, Brandon Routh. Routh? Really? Wow, I never even heard that name before. They gave him a bad script. Yeah, that script was kind of jank. I remember it being weird. Hey, Kevin Spacey was decent in it, but it still didn't save the movie. I'm not getting into Kevin Spacey right now, okay? Henry, super duper man. Yeah, I mean, writing a character that, I don't know, you think current writers don't have that moral maturity, as Zolo said? Because it is very difficult, especially like I don't know how many people out there want to do good. Sometimes they'll do it if they're like, you know, oh, it's there, I'll do good, but go out of their way to do it is kind of weird. And want to do it, you know? Kind of strange. I guess vampire characters are old, but they still cast them as 20-year-olds. Yeah. That's kind of weird. But what are you going to do? I don't know. I wouldn't.
Look at those bits.
God.
He's the Adam and the Arrow / Legends of Tomorrow show.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Wow. That's kind of a downgrade from Superman, right? Hey, you're going to be the Atom now. Wait, who? Yeah, the Atom. I was super. You're the Atom. But I want to be super. Atom. You're Atom. Okay? You keep this up, I'm going to make you like Hawkman or something. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. You're Atom. Depth is the word you want. Depth. There you go. To be accurate, corpses should be playing vampires, not 20-year-olds. Oh, God. Here we go. Nah, but I mean, Hollywood's Hollywood. Maybe the agent was like, oh, we need more money for Cavill or something. I don't know. Go.
In a super crossover event, he got to be Superman again.
Oh, super crossover. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. Everyone still likes Christopher Reeve, though. There was something weird. It was kind of campy, though, if you look back at that old movie. Paper Bag Man. Paper Bag Man? Sorry about that. Twitch thinks I said something offensive or whatever, so I got timed out for a while, but it's all good now. Just got to watch my words carefully next time, I guess. Yeah, that's the internet for you. Rainer Wolf Castle. And Atom. I would not mind Hawkman. Whatever happened to the Lost Boys reboot? They were going to make a series, but they scrapped it in favor of a movie, and they're casting a bunch of the actors from, I think it's Stranger Things to play in it. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of those people now. It's just going to be Stranger Thing cast in every other movie. Yeah, I guarantee you if they reboot the Goonies, those kids are going in there. You couldn't reboot the Goonies now. Everyone's got a phone. I'll take campy Superman over grim dark Superman. I don't know. It's got a hit or miss. You can mix the both. Thanks for the follow. The memes for murder drones are starting to build up slowly, but I'll probably grow quickly once the pilot episode premieres. 12 days. Yeah, they're already working on, speaking of things getting destroyed, Squid Games Season 2. They're already working on that. Is that necessary? Go.
I think they are rebooting the Goonies.
Yeah, there was rumors of that, like, oh, the original cast was coming back for that, and it's been going on and on. It's been in limbo forever. But I haven't heard anything recently about it. Cowboy Bebop is getting a live action. Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looks like it's a mediocrely made fan movie. It really does look like it's a fan-made trailer. I'm just like, wow. But those born in the 90s still enjoy the Goonies. They better not attempt to reboot that movie. I will rage because I'm sure they'll ruin Sloth. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Sloth, what are they going to do with him?
I want Superman. I'll still put on Smallville. Despite the campiness and lanoling, it was still a fun Superman show.
Yeah, I remember watching a little bit of
Thank
that, but
you.
I didn't get heavily involved.
What Squid Game Season 1 needed? It was incredibly derivative.
Yeah, I know, but for people who have never seen anything like that before in their entire life, it was brand new and fresh and so much hype. This is what bothers me. It's like I know it is derivative because I've read the synopsises and all that other stuff, and I'm like, hey, this is kind of like this, and this, and everyone else is like, it's so new and cool. I'm just like, ugh, all right, sure, think that. But there you go. Can Squid Game just please go the bleep away? No, it's gonna be here for a while. I'm already super disappointed in Cowboy Bebop live action. Yeah. I would not mind Alice Borderland Season 2. As for the Squid Game, I thought it was done. Done. No, they're making another one. Apparently, according to what I've heard, Season 2. Yeah, but... What is this? I don't know anything about Stranger Things, but apparently... with Stranger Things crossover... Secret Lair bounds for Magic the Gathering. What? Magic the Gathering? Really? Why? I also announced future crossover. I don't want crossover sets. Stop making crossover sets. Oh, God. No, because everything's a crossover now, and it just cheapens the franchise over time. It's like if everything's in everything, then who cares? You know? I don't need Stranger Things in whatever, like Paladins or something. You know, I don't need that. I don't need the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and fill in a blank. You know, it gets whatever. Most things these days are taken from the past. Yeah, no, I get that. Everything's kind of recycled in one way or another, but Squid Game is actually pretty good. It's sort of like Hunger Games, just set in a normal world. Yeah. Yeah. DC made big news that Superman's son, John Kent, is... Yeah, but that was kind of like over. Hobo Joe, that was like, what, a couple of days ago? I'm like, whatever. Not everything needs to be a cinematic universe. Yeah, I know.
Dust Channel has lots of short story sci-fi flicks from independent artists and companies. Love the concept and execution.
Dust Channel, write it down. I want to see indie stuff. There was a Walking Dead one last year, Street Fighter, Warhammer, 40K, Lord of the Rings, and even Fortnite have been announced for future products.
No me gusta
Yeah.
estúpidos.
Gross.
What crossover would you like to be in Pum'Kin?
I wouldn't, actually. You know, if you want to put me in a cameo in a remake of Nightmare Before Christmas, I'd be fine with that. But why would I be in a crossover? You know, even a game, what would you put me in? It's like Brawlhalla, you know? Smash Brothers is out. I don't know. I'd be kind of a derpy Dead by Daylight character. I'm coming to get you guys. You know, it's like, what are you going to do with that? I don't know. There was the Godzilla stuff for the Korea set. What? Oh, God. We need a fresh new superhero comics that aren't Marvel or DC. Well, that was Image Comics back in the 90s, but yeah, here we are.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. That'd be scary. I wouldn't want to be in that. When we get in a foamy game, I don't know, when somebody wants to make a fan game, Nick All-Stars Brawl, Dun, 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 dun. So it is annoying how memes supposed to believe what into their internet communities. Yeah. I don't know. It's Clay Fighters crossover. Clay Fighters. There you go. The Max is my favorite Image comic. Yeah, they had the Max series. We talked about that a while ago. But go.
You could be the wild card character.
No, they just throw me out of the corner and I just punch somebody in the head and leave. That's more my thing. I'll just sneak up behind them and go, stop it, run away. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of comical, you know, and I do like 0.1 damage. People are like, what? That was a waste. That was a waste of a super move. It should be an Animal Crossing for Halloween. Oh, God. What am I going to do there? We tried doing a whole Halloween town in there. We didn't have enough stuff because we didn't have enough time to play the game, so... it's not the first time DC Comics chase trends. See the 90s for that. Yeah, every couple of years, everything happens. But Hellboy is Dark Horse, and Tank Girl is Top Cow for references. Really? It was Top Cow?
Point and click adventure.
There you go. Point and click. Yeah, I mean, those are kind of easy enough to do. But, you know. Point and click. Poke and click. That's what we would have to call our game. If I was in a point and click, it would be a poke and click. You know? And then every time you clicked on something, I'd be like, stop poking that. Stop poking that. Don't touch that. Don't poke me. Zombie Snow White, hi. Yeah, no, we need a better Hellboy movie. We really do. The last one was kind of bleh. Dude, I want Ron Perlman back as Hellboy, man. Tank Girl, we could use another Tank Girl. I think Tank Girl would actually be a perfect franchise. They're supposedly working on it. But I don't know. It was kind of, the movie was, it was all right. Yeah. Image Comics, I like Gen 13 and Wetworks. It was my edgy phase. Gen 13 was pretty good. A lot of people liked Danger Girl back in the day. Gee, I wonder why. What was the other one? Witchblade. Yeah. That's when they got to the point where it's like all the superheroes wore like nothing.
Pauline as a fighter, and PG can be the projectile and puppet fighter. Like Rosalina and Ice Climbers.
There you go. Just throw me out there. That'd be fun. Come on. I love Tank Girl, but I understand the comics were way better. Oh yeah, the comics were definitely better. But the comics are better than the movie. But yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of a fun movie. I wish there was a third Ron Perlman Hellboy. Well, you know, I mean, it's just a bunch of makeup, so frankly, they can get him back in there. Like, not for nothing. Like, why not? Why not? Why not? Hey, Del Toro, go back. Make it. I'm gonna get water. My throat is burning. You imagine if they actually made a Deadpool movie without Ryan Reynolds? Oh, man. It'll happen, too. Just give it about 20 years. Just like they're going to make a Wolverine movie without Hugh Jackman. People are going to be like, no. Go.
Not all plans survive. Just like they threatened to reboot Xena and it's dead now.
Yes.
So hope springs eternal.
All right. Yeah, Xena would be definitely difficult to kind of... But there are a lot of fit ladies out there that can probably take on that role, you know? And Lucy Lawless can probably still take on that role because not for nothing, when I saw her in Ash vs. the Evil Dead, it's like, I feel like she didn't change a lot, you know? She's got a painting of herself aging while she just stays the same.
Stay classy.
Go.
Del Toro had a third script. Please make it happen.
All right, there we go. Started here. I want the Del Toro third. Why can't... Every time there's something happens, like everyone got banded around the Zack Snyder cut, but we can't get a good, you know, Del Toro third Hellboy movie? Come on, Internet. Use your power for good. You know? Jeez. Lucy Lawless still got it going on. Yep. I honestly think Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds, not the other way around. Yeah, it kind of feels that way at this point, right? Murder drones. What's with the murder drones? You're gonna get somebody named Xena to play Xena. Come on. It's a little redundant. That movie, Kick Beep, wasn't as good as they hyped it up to be. They should have just focused on Hit Girl because she was more interesting in a sort of card story.
So what happened when the stream went down? I went shopping when it happened.
Like, all right, it's over. I'm going shopping. Stream went down. I got back and complained about it. And here we are, talking about the DC stuff and some movies. Supernatural ruined things a bit because every time I saw her in Ash vs. Evil Dead, I said, bleep you, Ruby. But it's fine. It's fine. Throw me as a Halo AI. Oh my God, you imagine that? What the... You doing, Master Chief, you moron? To your left, you're such an idiot. Now, this is why they left you in space to float around like the schmuck you are. I'm trying my best, Foamy. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious.
Spooky scary skeletons.
Ow.
Boo.
So Deadpool played Pikachu.
Yeah, pretty much. That was kind of weird, too. It was weird hearing Ryan Reynolds' voice come out of Pikachu. It was kind of unsettling. And speaking of which, hey, we got to play a little bit... Oh, God, I hear crashing. All right, she's putting something together. No, we played a little bit of that Avengers game, and there's a voice actor who quite literally sounds this... Well, no, they have range, but every time they do this voice, they sound the same. The one who's playing Tony Stark in that game literally sounds like every other character that he's played. And I'm like, oh, it's that guy. I'm like, oh, come on. Need a little bit of range. And they're good. It's just like they went with the, like, give me your default voice. That Pikachu movie was actually really good. No, I enjoyed it. It was like a 3 out of 5 for me. Yeah, it was pretty good. Nolan North. That was Nolan North? Yeah. No, I know he's got range, so I'm like, what happened? Speaking of Ryan Reynolds, is the movie Free Guy good? I have no idea. Haven't watched it. Apparently it's good enough for them to make a sequel, though. So it releases it for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tomorrow. Hey, there you go. Something to do. Watch horror movies. What horror movies are you gonna binging this Halloween season? God. I've been so busy. I have, like, only got to, like, watch snippets of movies, which is really sad. Yeah, we watched a couple of, like, Halloween specials from ye olden times. I know, like the old-timey ones. Like, there's the King of the Hill one. We saw, like, the Halloween specials for either cartoons or old shows. Go.
Wait. When did you have time to watch Detective Pikachu?
Oh, that was a while ago. We got it, God, when it came out. I think we had access to it at, is that the local library? So it was, how old is that movie? Was that pre, Everyone Stay Inside? Because I think we actually got that from the library, if I remember correctly. If you like GTA, then you like Free Guy. Nolan North and Troy Baker, that's the other one. Always sound the same in everything they're cast because they are the everyman. Yeah, but why? Why? Charlie Brown versus Great Pumpkin. Is that like a horror movie? I just keep hearing noises. I've even started watching horror movies this year. Just can't get into the holidays, so busy lately. Yeah, it's been the same here. It's kind of sad. Yeah. I think because usually it's more hyped up and stuff. Besides, I've been distracted with teeth and stress and all that other stuff, so I'm like, ugh. Troy Baker does a spot-on Joker impression. Yeah, that's what I mean. Troy Baker's got range, so it's like, why don't they use it? When is the Has Been Hotel TV series going to be fully revealed? I have no idea. Yeah, Troy Baker is good when he's actually voice acting as opposed to default voice, which I end up like. And the default voice it's good. It's not like he's bad when he does default, but I hear it a lot. So I'm just like, oh, it's that voice. It's that guy. You know? Maybe that's all right. I don't know. Because I know he's got range, I expect more of it. You know? Troy Baker can actually voice great villains, but yeah, they only cast them as if they aren't any other other actors out there. Yeah, that is the other thing. I'm like, there's millions of voice actors, but I guess there's a union for it, right?
Nolan North and Troy Baker are weirdly typecast as themselves more often than actual characters.
Yeah, I feel that way, right?
Have a good rest of your stream, PG.
You too.
See you Wednesday. Good vibes to all
Good
in
vibes.
chat.
There you go. Be well, stay safe, have a good everything. There you go. Thank you. Nolan North worked as an animated Deadpool, and he does kind of sound like Ryan Reynolds. Funny thing is, Ryan Reynolds is been a running gag since the comics. Really? Booker DeWitt. I better get going. Have a great time. What time zone, everyone? Have a great time zone. I've never heard that before. That's very good. Smoke Girl, thank you. I like Troy Baker as Booker DeWitt in BioShock Infinite. Oh, no, Dawn hasn't played that one yet, so I don't remember what they sounded like. Who did the Hulk voice for the Avengers game? He sounds familiar. I don't know. I didn't look into it. I like when they send you on a mission in the Avengers. They're like, who do you want to bring? And I'm like, I always default to Hulk because, Hulk
Sneaky
smash.
human.
So,
Surprising thing in VA to me is that John DiMaggio did a surprisingly good Joker the one time they used him in a Batman animated flick.
Really? I didn't know he did that.
Mark Hamill could voice act an entire video game all by himself.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I know, I sometimes I know when I hear him too, and I'm just like, that's Hamill. Dun, dun. Phoebe, not wrong. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I screamed with joy when I saw Booker in the trailer in front of the burial at sea. Chapter 2. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds has been a running gag since Green Lantern. Really? Well, just because Ryan Reynolds was a running gag because of Green Lantern. Why was that movie so bad? God, I still can't get over it. You know? I mean, I tried, but it's a little weird. Bam, 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 bam. You know, we'll get Dawn to play BioShock Infinite one stream. Then we'll sit in and watch. In Murder Drones, Michael Kavach provides a voiceover as in. You may know the guy who voices Angel Justin has been in a hotel. How crazy is that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I feel like how large is the pool of voice actors these days? Because I feel like there was more back in the day, but I'm not quite sure. Or maybe my ears weren't attuned to it.
Because DC just doesn't get it anymore.
Don't get it anymore, man. Yeah. Thank you, sir. No, I'm just curious. It's like, I feel like there would be more voice actors available now, but I feel like more were used back in the day. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Or maybe they were more talented back in the day. So are there just more voice actors now, but with less range, where back then there were less voice actors, but with more range? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, Dawn streams? Yes, Dawn streams. It's Dawn of Time BC on Twitch. Toss a follow. More talented back then? You think so? I don't know, maybe that's the thing now, where it's like, if you're funny for that one voice, that's all they want from you. No, don't try anything new. Just do that thing you do. You mean talk? Yeah, that. Deadpool went back in time and off himself before doing Green Lantern. I remember that. Today there is more of an industry than a creative community, so they go with familiar, just like the other industries. All right. Yeah. And that was weird because on Dawn's stream we were. Hold on.
Look it up. The Green Lantern movie invested half the budget that Spawn did on visual effects.
Really? Well, you know, the time period, there was evolution between then, and back then. So, yeah, you could spend less and get more for it. Corey Burton is known for being a voice double for animated version of characters that Christopher Lee played. Ooh, nice. Christopher Lee had an awesome voice. That's one of those guys where it's just, do your voice. That's that person, you know, that kind of thing. Let's see. My favorite voice actor is definitely Mark Hamill. Yay. Then they also make sound effects and not just voices as well. Yeah, they used to have to do sound effects back then, too. That was like Mel Blanc's, you know, went in there and just like, you know, that kind of thing. Like Skip Jones records. Exactly. But yeah, I'm just curious as like, hold on.
What's sad is Ryan Reynolds wasn't bad. It was just the script and the CG animation that killed it.
Yeah, but what are you going to do? It's over. Spawn CGI was bad even for that time standard. Yeah, it was dreadful. Dreadful. No, but I was saying, okay, in Dawn stream, when we were looking at all the accessories for the old Game Boy, all right? It was a weird stream. We got sidetracked, et cetera, et cetera. For those who weren't there, you know, whatever. For those who were, you're going to hear a repeat. I feel like, you know, and somebody mentioned that companies were more apt to take a chance back then when it was just like, oh, let's work with this or whatever and try that. And I feel like that should be the way with voice acting. But, dude, there was Sonar for the Game Boy. Sonar. Okay, and not only that, there was literally a sewing machine app that you could connect to a sewing machine. And, this is my favorite, a device that would... And I didn't even know this existed. A device you would put on your kid's head to put them asleep through the Game Boy. Yes.
I think Jim Cummings sucks the talent out of other voice actors to gain all the voices he can do.
Think so? But I'm like, how come companies and stuff don't do that? Thank you. Now, where they take a chance, if you look up some of those peripherals, it's wow. They had sonar for a Game Boy. Lawnmower Man CGI was done on an Amiga. That was fun. Game Boy was adventurous. It was. I feel like there was just so much to that. Go.
Green Lantern is to Ryan Reynolds' fanbase that the live-action Avatar The Last Airbender is to their fanbase terrible and as far as concerned a taboo movie that doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. Yeah, we don't talk about that. It's that we don't talk about it kind of part of their careers. Game Boy, Pocket Fisherman. Yeah, it was just crazy what they had for that. And that's the thing. How come there isn't that adventurous, let's try this spirit kind of thing when it comes to gaming, hiring voice actors, and all that other stuff? Like, why not?
Because Xbox tried it with Kinect and everybody poo-pooed it.
Oh, the Kinect was cool. Dawn just tried to run in. It was like, they tried that with Kinect to do something cool and adventurous, and everyone complained about it. I'm like, yeah, meanwhile, everyone's got their PlayStation cameras. Go. Money. Yeah, I know, but if you don't take a chance, then you don't know what's going to work. Well, maybe that's the problem. They just want the sure bet. I know, I get it. The huge transfer describing the Game Boy make it sound like the smartphone of 2000.
I still use my Kinect.
Nice. There you go. No, there were some good games, and people would have really used that during the stay inside years when it's like, yo, dude, all the exercise and fitness things they had for that, you could have gotten a workout at home. Would have been awesome. Hey, Pum'Kin, can I get some good vibes for a girlfriend who's helping out with someone who just... I'm not going to live Friday. Hold on.
Voice actors from the 80s got used for a lot of different voices, 5 to 9 charters for cartoons. Like My Little Pony, Transformer, He-Man, etc. And like today where most voice actors only do 2 to 3 charters.
Good vibes! Hey, I'm trying to good vibes.
Yeah, the Kinect and Xbox letting it slip that they have all sorts of videos of people random life at home.
Good vibes! It was a little delayed, but good vibes. Wow, this is kind of lagging too. Oh my god. I'm expecting a lot from this thing, I guess. Hey, good vibes. Be well. Change the scenes before it crashes. All right, good. We're back. I feel like there's a bit of a lag. What's happening? Thank you. Go.
I think it's also the investors who don't understand how things work and just want to make sure their money just makes things that makes them more money.
Yeah, I know. We're in that stage. We're in that I don't want to lose money on anything kind of thing. Nobody does, but you don't push things forward by just constantly making a profit over on, well, this is safe. Nothing advances. It's just minor improvements to something that was ho-hum to begin with. I feel like Nintendo in general has taken the role of the innovative game company thing. In my opinion, they're still years behind in terms of just standard hardware, etc. Like companies and their competitors, to the point of being frustrating. Yeah, if they could get up with the up to speed with current hardwares or whatever, yet still be innovative, that would be great. But we'll see. Did I hear Transformers mentioned? Nope. And yet the Nintendo Switch OLED model sold out quickly in pre-orders.
People are playing too safe with everything now, even nowadays, especially with the Twitter mob.
Yeah. I don't know. Twitter's got to crash eventually, right? People just won't use it anymore, in favor of something else. I wouldn't call it capitalism per se, but you know what it is. Just profit. Freaking BioShock Infinite music video is so good. Not at all taking ventures have to be all or nothing gambles. Yeah, I feel that is the way it is now. Ow, my arm is cracking. Hold on. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Get the last bit of my water. Gotta find my AA batteries for my Palm Pilot. Twitter will go the way of MySpace. Yeah, and everyone will complain about it. But no one will hear. Well, that's what the squirrel said in the last podcast, right? It's like stuff was fun, more fun back then, even though there were those kind of whiny, sensitive people back then. But you didn't have to hear about it constantly because there wasn't a Twitter. So that's why the 90s and early 2000s were more fun, because Twitter didn't exist. There wasn't outrage. And if there was, you didn't hear it. So you lived your life. Have you tried playing Disco Elysium? Nope. I think that's going to be a Dawn game. Nintendo's innovation have always been in pushing lesser hardware to the limits. Yeah, I feel like let's not improve this, but let's see what it can do. Just waiting for that one politician to regulate Twitter. Yeah, there's always somebody. I am all for like super free speech and stuff like that, but I feel like it's getting crazy out there because everybody believes everything, and that's the problem. I think free speech is healthy as long as you have a public that can understand and differentiate between memes, fact, fiction, and fantasy. Yeah. But there we go. Twitter is not a real place. Yeah. This is why I thank God for the mute block button on Twitter. Yeah, I gotta start using that real soon. Bioshock Infinite introduced me to Nico Vega. I like their song "A Beast" from that game soundtrack. Cool. Twitter has given the morons of the earth a voice.
A little bit more of Amazon's
Remain
money is
silent.
now
Yeah.
in.
Jim. 65 months.
65 moons, deepest
Keep it
blue.
fluffy.
Thank you.
Social media didn't exist back then. Social media was supposed to be about connecting people. Now, not anymore.
No, it's just everyone's little soapbox they can stand on and go, look at me. Whatever, you know. But things never turn out the way you expect it to. I also heard that, thank you. I also heard that Nintendo is very focused on keeping hardware costs down to keep affordability in mind for their customer base. I don't know, people can plunk down $1,000 on a phone. I mean, it's weird. Got the settings turned up. What? Is Pum'Kin Guy's, voice down, maybe? Is it? Maybe I'm trying not to talk as loud because my throat is messed up, so maybe that's it. Hello. I can talk a little louder if you want. I should see some place where to come and have free speech is worse than watching people use an open cesspit as a public pool. Yeah, oh God. I come in and the first thing it says, what? Twitter's not a real place. What? Good thing I don't have one. Yeah, you're fine. It's all right. Nintendo does regret making the headache-inducing Virtual Boy. They haven't even shown interest in remaking Virtual Boy games. Really? Come on. What? Either that or PG is keeping his voice down in case Dawn destroys the living room. Well, yeah, kind of. Don't hurt your voice. No. Yeah, no. I'm just trying to, again, I've been, stressed for the last couple of days, weeks, months. I heard they were making a Rick and Morty live-action movie, and they are going to get Christopher Lloyd to play as Rick. I think they could have gotten Capaldi. I think Capaldi would have been better. I love Christopher Lloyd, but I think Capaldi would have been pretty good. Dude, Capaldi? You give him that frizzy hair? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, the Doctor Who, Capaldi. Society was not great for information age. No, not ready. Who else here feels that society isn't ready for the information age? The information age. I kind of feel that way. I feel like we needed to evolve before the technology did. Let me get a little bit of water. But we do have to wrap this up. We're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up like a present. Like the ones we got today. Yeah. Bump. And hold that thought. I got to refresh chat here because apparently it's broken too. So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Hello. Refresh. Bump, 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 bump. Boom. All right. There we go. Peter Capaldi, the 12th Doctor. They already made some live-action Rick and Morty shorts with Christopher Lloyd as Rick. Yeah, I saw one of them and I was like, ugh. How well did the live-action Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode do?
N64 aside, that Nintendo Online expansion is kinda pointless. Because we got most of the Sega Genesis collection everywhere else, especially on PC.
Yeah, but a lot of people who have Switch may not have a PC or any other consoles. New follow, thank you, appreciate. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Hello. Go. Next generation will adapt better to social media age. You think so? I have chat issues too when I play Phasmophobia in VR. Oh, God. Evie! What's up? I don't know. You came traipsing in and a late thing, but we're going to show you what we got. All right? Hold that thought. The perfect duck for Halloween. All right, green screen is killing the mood. Oh, God. Ghost duck. All right, it's ghost skeleton duck. Get closer. Ghost duck. I'm just saying. I forgot the green screen was still on. Next survivors have no choice. They'll be implanted with chips.
Got a brand new rig today. Company slowly upgrading us all. 2021 Freightliner. Imagine Borat saying this, but it's nice.
I shall take your word for that. Thank you. Must get ready to do a thing. Glad it popped in to say hi. What's up? Shweezy Peasy, you do a thing. We're going to be wrapping up. So, there you go. Oh, I think I got boogers on there. Sorry. I sneezed. What do you want? I can sneeze. Wow, so this stream is having the wrong kind of technical adventures. Yep, the wrong adventures. There we go. That's one bony... Oh, come on. All the Genesis games are already on Switch, too. Oh, jeez. Thank you.
Notice me.
Bless you, you're now in Taco.
Hey, Taco. There you go. Sneezing is the devil. Oh, yeah, if you don't cover your mouth. Go.
I'm getting ready to stream if you want to raid.
I don't know. Is it your time? I don't know. Are we keeping with tradition here? We got all these people now. Go.
A booger or a pumpkin seed?
I don't know. Check yourself. You might have a seed booger somewhere. Oh, that hurt my head, actually. Ow. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to wrap up because my head is just like, ugh, right now. And I'm just like, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Stressed. I'm going to just eat moon pies and play with the Palm Pilot. And thank you, everybody, for sending stuff. Lucifear, thank you. Irish, thank you. Russell, thank you. What? NeckPunch.
Thanks for the great stream. Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy, Dawn, Jim in chat.
There you go. NeckPunch, thank you. Streamlabs, no thank you. No thank you, Streamlabs. You get no thanks. They broke our stream. All right, I guess Sora is streaming. If you want to put the link in chat, Evie's streaming. I don't know who we're going to raid. It could be a mystery. I know. Who's doing what? Sora, what you doing? Evie, what you doing?
Sorry, batteries not included.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday, Jim Love.
Thank you, Phoenix Monroe. I appreciate.
Take care. Enjoy the new toys. Sorry I was all lurk today.
It's all right.
Busy rescuing Tony from his desert compound.
Oh, all right. That's more important. Go.
I'll have to go back and watch the whole thing later because apparently I've missed most of the stream, but I hope everyone has a great and wonderful rest of their day, and remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity. Throw chipmunks at the annoying stupid.
Because chipmunks are both annoying and stupid.
I'm playing Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
Kenna Bridge of Spirits, or I guess Evie's doing art. I don't know. Somebody figure this out. We could auto host, see what happens. I don't know. Where's my outro music? That's not my outro music. This is one of those days. Gotta tell you, every stream is getting more and more stressful. I don't know why. It's not your fault, chat. Never blame chat. All right. No, I don't know. I don't know why streaming's gotten progressively more stressful. It shouldn't be, but it's definitely not chat's fault, so don't blame you.
I'll be streaming on Tuesday, hopefully, from my new truck. Also,
there you go.
does for me need a ride anywhere. I'm going to New Hampshire.
New Hamster. Yeah, there you go. You're drinking, so whatever. NeckPunch, thank you again. Thank you, Catman. Be well. Your voice keeps going out. Gonna have to use Josie. Yeah, that too. So we're gonna wrap it up. Do a thing. I don't know. People are doing. Evie's doing art. I don't know. Figure out what mood you're in, and raid who you feel. We'll probably host Evie. I don't know. Get out of here. Go. Thank you, everybody, for all the goodies and stuff. It's appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Everybody go de-stress. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.